Hello everyone! Today I am making a video on my classic horde character. It has been quite a while since I've played her, so for those of you who prefer to watch things in order for as far as like the storyline, I do make them into playlists. I believe I've only ever streamed with this character, but I'm just doing a recorded video today. So if you are wanting to watch it in order, there is a playlist available on my channel. So we're turning in at war with the Scarlet Crusade. Captain Vacan's death will slow down the Scarlet Crusade's advancement in Tirisfal quite a bit, but other threats loom. At war with the Scarlet Crusade. Scarlet Crusaders have been raiding from the ruined tower in northern Tirisfal past Fail's Rest. According to the information we have, a ruthless commander named Captain Melrak is in charge of this evil crew. I am entrusting you now with a special and dangerous mission. Slay Melrak and his 2 bodyguards in the name of the Dark Lady. And then it looks like I have something in here to turn in. A new plague. Do you have some venom from a vicious nightweb spider yet? The final component I need in order to test my experiment. This venom will do perfectly. Everything else has been added to my concoction and boiled down. Finally, I am ready to try this new deadly agent. According to the Death Guard, another one of those foolish dwarven mountaineers has just been captured. The Death Guard likes to use the cellar of the Gallows End Tavern as a holding cell until prisoners can be, quote, properly dealt with. Why don't you go to see how the captured mountaineer enjoys this special drink I made for him? It contains a subtle hint of what the Dark Lady has planned for the rest of Azeroth. I think, yeah, I was gonna say, I think I'm an alchemist on this character as well. I'm just going to add some action bars. And pop that like way over here. Those pots are on there. Don't need that on there. Oh, that's an upgrade. Okay. My little bags on this character are surprisingly clean for now. I can enter that. Move that up there, bring that down. So we have to go into the basement. Why, if I had my trusted rifle, you'd be as good as dead, mage. I can't tell if that's a joke because I'm playing an undead character. Just wait until the steam tank brigade arrives to rescue me. Ah, a drink at last. I'm sure it's no Rhapsody malt, but I'll take anything to wet the old whistle at this point. I raise my brew and hope to be rid of the likes of you. Cheers, you noble scoundrel. And it looks like he just kind of dies and despawns. I thought maybe he'd be like risen as an undead or something, but that's probably more something that would happen in Wrath of the Lich King. Wait, so where do I turn it in at? Did it automatically turn it? Thanks. Oh yeah, duh. It's probably when I talked to the dwarf and it just, he took the drink and then it had some roleplay. Duh. And let's see. I do have to go way up there. So I guess I'll start making that trek over there. One thing I do want to check actually real quick. I do have to conjure some water, I just realized. Just want to make sure I picked up my level 12 spells. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. So I'm guessing I have to take this trail up there. Hopefully. And then once I do that, I might swing into Undercity to turn in whatever I have in my quest log to turn in over there. I really have no idea. It's hard to remember, like, what I got done on this character. Because it has been a pretty long time since I've played her. At least it feels that way. I've been playing a lot of retail since, especially since the anniversary. And I think Hollow's End happened as well. And I always play my main during Hollow's End. I like to go around and do like trick-or-treating and stuff. And yeah, there is a lot of content for the WoW anniversary. So I've definitely been working on that. And I do plan on trying to record like the rest of the quests. I did do at least the opening to that area, and there's definitely a lot more, but I have to figure out how I'm gonna do it because I really want to discover this part of the map. I have to figure out how I'm gonna do it because for some of the quests that send me all around Azeroth, I definitely have to be on a higher level character. I don't necessarily want to be on such a time crunch to level up. And also get it done. So I might do it on another character for the sake of recording. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But for now, I've just been kind of doing them on my main character to get an idea of what to expect. I was really hoping I would discover at least a portion of the map. Maybe it'll discover once I'm up there. So maybe I should stay on the trail. So I'll use that. Since I will be probably entering combat in a short bit here. I always found these to be quite spooky and surprising that they're in the game. The bodies hanging from the trees. I have no idea if that is still in retail or not. I thought I heard rumors that it's not. This is Falls Rest. Earthroot. I was gonna say, I see on my mini map that there's an herb somewhere around here. So Falls Rest. Still didn't discover that part of the map though. Oh, at least there's some of it. I'm gonna grab this peace bloom. The music in this zone is so creepy. Oh, you brought a friend. And they heal. potion just in case. That is the nice thing about playing a mage. All the unlimited water I could need. They like to interrupt me, which is very rude. I'm going to keep an eye out. I don't know how bunched together these mobs are. But I did see that there were two over there. I don't know if they're both gonna pull, so they're not. Okay, good. There's one patrolling. Good thing I saw him. Like it seems like there's a lot of them, but they're not, at least over here, too heavily congregated. Of course, now that I've said that, I feel like as I go up the trail, they're gonna be like closer and closer together. And a couple of food just in case I need healing. Oh, the mining note actually startled me a little bit. Just wanted to make sure that nobody was going to come up behind me. And I'm guessing the quest mob is somewhere over here in this tower. That just freaked me out. One of those mobs just started running off. I'm gonna pull this guy before the other one comes back. Oh, there's an earth root somewhere behind this tower. Oh, he resisted. That's really rude. I think that's the guy that must have ran off. I'm gonna pull him so he doesn't come back. I was gonna say, because I assume that's the guy I'm looking for. Oh, he has friends in there. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, crap. He's looking for friends, too. Okay, so those were taken down. I don't imagine there's gonna be, like, too many more people hanging out around the back of this tower. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull these guys, take down the small guys first. He hits hard. He resisted. Are you kidding me? Okay, let him reset. What an unlucky for a mob to resist. At least I didn't die, because I wouldn't want to have to do a corpse run. I wonder if these guys can drop the tabard. There are people back here still. You know what? I don't need the earth root. Not that bad. I assume some of the enemies are going to be respawned, so I am, yep. I'm gonna keep an eye out. Ooh, this is a little tricky coming back from the other side. I am gonna kill them, not only for experience, but I do wonder if they can drop the tabard, because they are wearing the tabards. It's a very low chance, but if I could get it, that'd be really cool. I'm gonna pull the melee guy first. Especially when he's over this far. So then it shouldn't pull the mage. No, no, you don't need to run for help. That's fine. Just take a little nap. Leather I can't wear. Oh, that's an upgrade though. It's so sad. These like little baby drops are great still. I should start to get better rewards from better quests that I pick up. I need to make some more food too. Actually, I don't need to right away because I don't imagine I'll need it on my run back to the Undercity. I'm just gonna run around those guys now. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Well, why not? Yeah, he's healed up. It's not worth it, in my opinion. Oh, I didn't even loot her. Duh. I do want to loot her just because I feel like, just in case the tabard did drop off of her. Wait, did I loot her? Did she not drop anything, or did I just get too far away? I'll never know. So I'm gonna go to the Undercity and turn in those 2 quests. And it looks like I also have something for Silver Pine Forest too, so I imagine I'm just finishing up here in Tearsfall Glades. Possibly in this video, I'm not sure. It's been a very, very, very long time since I've done the quests for Tearsfall Glades the way through. This bat is just looking for trouble. So is this one. Not quite as much though. He's at least not crossing the road. Been a long time since I've been in Undercity, so I'm hoping I don't get lost. I should be able to figure it out from the map, but I'm gonna stop with this person and vendor the things I got on my adventure. My character, well, at least this character, is quite broke, so I definitely need to get her money bags higher. I'm not sure if the music is coming through loud enough for you guys to hear it, but it is a little creepy, a little spooky. I think I can go either way. I think it just leads to the elevator. Yeah. Oh, just missed it. So I'm going to the magic quarter. let's see here. Do I want to put anything in the bank? Not especially. Should just be able to go right on the other side of here. And I want to see what this quest is. Oh, it's the donation of wool quest. I definitely don't need that. So let's see here. The Prodigal Lich. Greetings. Either you do not know who I am, or your business with me is urgent, because if neither of these were true, then you would not be foolish enough to disturb me. Ah, you are the agent sent by Magistrate Severin. Then yes, your business with me is crucial. I trust Severin has mustered someone suitable for my task, but we shall see. The Lich's identity. There is a Lich who dwells on the island in Brightwater Lake to the north. Although he is a free-willed Forsaken, he believes all other undead are scourge slaves and has his minions attack anyone who approaches him. But because he is Forsaken, the Queen will want him, and if he is skilled in necromancy, then his knowledge would be quite useful to us. To discover his identity and his talents, I must see his spellbook. Steal into his camp and acquire it, then return to me. I was gonna say, those look like some pretty intense stairs. I don't think my character is big enough to get up them. Speak with Anastasia. Greetings, icy dead people. You are wise to answer my call, and wiser still if you heed what I say next. The Balnir Farmstead. The Plaguelands to the east are an aberration. Devised by the Lich King, they spread their magic into the soil, corrupting and killing all that live. Although there is certain charm to the destructive force of the plague, we, the mages of the Forsaken, believe it is unruly and must be curtailed. But first, we must measure how far it has spread into Tirisfal. Go to Balnir Farmstead in eastern Tirisfal. In the garden and flowers, snapdragons. Gather these and return. Okay. Wand vendor. I think mages use wands. Too low level for all that though. I'm somewhat regretting not playing more classic during Hollow's End, but I pretty much didn't have any more free time. I mean, I got everything done on my main character, but just barely, so it would have been hard to play both. Maybe next year. Alright, let's see where on the map we're headed. I am gonna turn that quest in since I'm pretty close to Brill. I couldn't think of the name of the city for a second. Because I might get a follow-up, I'm not sure. And if I do, I should, I think, be able to do it while I'm out and about. You have done extremely well, mage. With the ruthless fighters like you conquering in the name of the Forsaken, our race is one step closer to defeating Arthas once and for all. I have a good feeling about you, comrade. Oh, that was it. Let's vendor this axe real quick. I can vendor the linen badges, I think, or bandages. I don't know. That was on a different realm anyways. I need to remember that I have slumber sand. Okay. I'm so used to retail that I almost was gonna click the quest objective to start tracking it. That's not how it works in Classic, unfortunately. I don't get the arrow on my map or the reticle to make it easier. I don't know why my nameplates were turned off. Just keeping an eye underwater because I wasn't sure if there were going to be like murlocs or something. This one too, just to be on the safe side. So what was I supposed to do out here? Witch's spellbook. Here it is. Thought for sure she was gonna get mad at me. And then I might just kill a couple more of these to level up. Here we go. Why does it say I have 0? What? Am I crazy? Okay, so it says complete there. Okay. Interesting. I might have to check and make sure that my Questy add-on is up to date. Not sure if that's a bug or... Well, I know it's a bug. I'm just not sure if it's on Questy or on, like, in the game, but I assume that's Questy. Alright, so... It's gonna make me go up and around. I'm not gonna get distracted by herbs. I swear I'm not. So follow the trail all the way to the farm. Yeah, I do get the vibe that I'm very close to the end of Tears Fall Glades. The quests are green. There are only a few of them that I'm on, and they're very kind of spaced apart, and yeah, I guess those are all my reasons why I think that. Just gonna cut across here. Go into that building over there. Resist? Who said you could resist fire damage? Magical fire damage at that. I think I'm actually supposed to go just right here. Take a quick drink of water just in case. Is it this? Yep. Sure is. Or isn't. Oh, I see. These. That's right, she said in the garden. Alright. That's so weird. I'm just looking because it marked the other quest, the Lich's identity, complete now, but then the one that I just did is doing what the other quest did, basically. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check and see if Questy's up to date. So I'm just running back to the Undercity. I wonder if I slash reload, if it'll fix it. Yeah, it did. Perfect. Okay. At least it's fixed for now. Until I can check if it needs to update. Wow, this character had quite a bit of rested experience. Like I said, it had been quite a long time since I've been on this character. I do enjoy playing something different than what I've done so many times in the past, like on a night elf, but there is sometimes that comfort in the familiarity with playing a night elf because I know where things are. So if I need something, like if it's to buy something or to sell something, like whatever it is, the trainers, I know where to go. Whereas with this character, it is a little more work to figure it out sometimes. The intellect's not going to help the rogue, but it's the gesture that counts. In my opinion, at least. Look at that, I am learning my way around. I'm wondering if there's going to be any follow-up quests. I'm sure the one about the like the tainted soil will have one, but I don't know about the other one. The Lich's identity. I see dead people. Have you acquired the book? Very good. I will study this book, and determine the identity of that lich. I was hoping I could read it, but I can't. You have served your queen well. Bethor opens the book and stares intently as its glowing pages. Astonishing. The book you retrieved belongs to no other than Gunther Arcanus. Gunther was a skilled necromancer in life. He and I were friends and comrades in arms before the plague. And judging from his book, he has grown even more powerful in death. His skills would be a great boon to us. Return the book. Long ago, Gunther and I, along with now Scourge Necromancer Thule Ravenclaw, were friends and students within the Kirin Tor. the Society of Mages in Dalaran. Gunther and I both fell to the plague, but I thought he either remained dead or was raised into the ranks of the Lich King. It is good to know he is free. We must have him. I have placed a spell on his book that, when he sees it, will show him that I too am free of the Lich King. After knowing this, it is my hope that he will join us. The Balnir farmstead. Do you have the snapdragons? That breed of flower is highly receptive to magic energies, and studying the snapdragon so close to the plague lands can tell us if the plague has entered Tirisfal Blades. Ah, a fine specimen this is. I will send it to be studied by our apothecaries to determine the extent of the plague land's taint. Well done. For your services, I present to you this choice, an orb or a staff. Whichever you choose, you will find it quite useful. I think I want to go with the staff because I usually don't go for things that are one-handers. I'm gonna go for the anti-resistance. I think I'm gonna cut the video here though, just because it is a little over an hour long. And I'll probably pick it up after I run over to Gunther. I hope you guys found this relaxing. And I hope you guys have a good night. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, you guys.